I watched the interview with Floyd Mayweather, man. This have to be one of the unbiased interviews I've ever seen Floyd Mayweather give, man. He's usually biased to his own fighters and to himself, man, but he was talking facts, and when you talking facts, you talking CBT, man. So he said, listen, man, you know, I came to the fight because I knew Shawn Porter was going to come in and be aggressive and be gritty and push the way Bully Spence. And he wanted to see how the way Bully Spence was going to react to some of the things that, and some of the tactics that, you know, Shawn Porter was going to present. He said, you look, man, you know, the way Bully Spence played right into Porter's hands. He fought a fight he didn't have to fight. He could have stayed on the back foot. He could have, well, not on the back foot. He could have been aggressive, but he could have used the jab and worked behind the jab. But instead, he fought an inside fight. And that's something he would have never done. He said, look, man, I thought that coming into this fight, that Spence was going to knock out Porter by the 6th, by the 7th. I thought that Porter would give him some good work early on. Ultimately, you know, the body work and then the headshots was going to, you know, be Shawn Porter's demise, right? So he said, but it didn't go that way. And I had Spence winning by 2 rounds, but anyone could argue the fight could have went either way based on what you liked. And that right there, you listen, man, it lit a fire up under my ass because that shouldn't have came out of his mouth. It could have went either way. Nothing should have went either way, at any kind of way, because the way Bully Spence is the monster. He's the killer. He don't have draws, right? He don't fight and lose or win by a 2-round point system, right? He wins by knockout or he wins by a landslide. You dig what I'm saying? So for the fact that Floyd Money Mayweather said, look, could have went either way. You understand me? In his opinion, he picked Spence because you know how that is. Al Heyman, you gotta always represent. But at the end of the day, he did say it could have went either way, depending on what you like. You see what I'm saying? That lets me know that your boy Shawn Porter did what he had to do. He exposed your boy. The point of the matter is this: Floyd said, "Listen, man, I can come back tomorrow and compete and beat and get those belts." If I really, really wanted to, based on what I seen tonight. He was throwing shots. He was throwing shots, man. Shots fired. Like, what's shaking? What's good, man? You ain't that. Look, everybody talking about the next Floyd Mayweather, you know. Did you see in the way Bully Spence, the next Floyd Mayweather? Tell me right now, did you see the next Floyd and your boy Spence last night? The answer is hell no. You know, Shawn Porter made Spence look like an amateur a little bit, man. I mean, he made him look a little bit suspect, man. Look, if you didn't know who Spence was, you wouldn't think that he's a top athlete. You wouldn't think that he's that guy. You understand me? You wouldn't call him the boogeyman. You would say, oh, he's a good, tall, you know, good fighter that keep coming forward. That Mexican style. He was doing his thing. And I'm like, yeah, that okay. But you wouldn't have called him the boogeyman because that's not what he is. He's a B-level fighter that has potential. And if you don't start listening to CBT and the naysayers, the people who are not just dissing him because they want to diss him, they are dissing him or disliking what he do or critiquing or discrediting his boxing skills because it's trash and there's things he need to change. Like move your goddamn head, move your goddamn feet. You understand me? His feet work was terrible last night. You see what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I would dance around this kid, man. Shawn Porter would dance around this kid, man. You know, spinning him, you know, taking punishment on the ropes, turning him, putting him on the ropes. It was a beautiful fight, man. You know, people talk about black fighters wanting to mix it up with Mexican fighters, man. Look, this fight right here showed that, look, man, black fighters, if they fight each other, it will get this type of energy. It will be this type of atmosphere, this type of, you know, hype because we get busy. And these two guys was a great example of that, man. We got to put on more black fights, man, because we got the skills, we got the talent. We just don't want to put the guys up against each other, man. We got the Mexican style, if you want to use that. We got it in our black fighters that like to fight. You see what I'm saying, man? This was the best fight I ever seen in a long time, man. Coming from both fighters, man. Yeah, I picked Shawn Porter, but the way Bully Spence put up a good fight, without the way Bully Spence putting up the fight that he did, there wouldn't have been a great fight. So I'm not shitting on him, man. I'm just telling you, the guys who was sucking him off, like he was going to be like this destroyer, that you was wrong, bro. You was wrong, man. You lied right. And you got to recognize that you're not right when you're not right, bro. The way Bully Spence is trash, bro. You understand me? B-level cab driver, man. I think he might work for Lyft too, like, cause they be having, like, you know what I mean, different shifts. Because the way Bully Spence was he looked like a straight amateur last night, man. It's based on the footwork, based on how he kept doing the same thing over and over again. That's why I said, man, Kell Brook had it. He had it, man. Only if that eye wasn't injured, man, it would have been no weight Bully Spence. It would have been no IBF champion. It would have been none of that, man. You understand what I'm saying? So without Kell Brook, Weight Bully Spence wouldn't have had no name. You understand me, to go on. You know, Thurman, Danny, Shawn wasn't thinking about the Weight Bully Spence. He needed a name. You dig me? You feel me? So that name was Kell Brook, IBF champion. You see what I'm saying? That's why the Spence said last night, when I had the IBF, none of y'all dudes was looking at me. Y'all ain't want that work. Y'all ain't want that smoke. I thought if I had a belt, y'all take that work. You understand what I'm saying? They should have took that work then, because he was even more green then. You understand me? But now it's good because he got the hype. Right? He thinks he ain't got to do much. You see what I'm saying? He's a weight bully. Dig what I'm talking about? He's not working as hard as I think he should be working in the gym, because he's in the camp as losing weight, not gaining new skills. He's just losing weight. And Derrick James is a terrible goddamn coach, man. He had him come out there and do the same thing over and over again. You heard him, right? Oh, this round, you got to go in there and give it all you got. We need these two, baby. We need these two. When the last time you seen Spence need these two? Huh? That lets you know he needed those two because they wasn't sure about those scorecards, man. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna leave you with this, man. Floyd Mayweather will come back and beat these guys because of skill, technique, and his boxing ability. Point blank, period. He beats the way Bully Spence easy, man. I just wish Floyd would just come out and do it, man. Just prove the people wrong. Get the suitcase money. Take my money, man. Just expose these cocksuckers, man. Holla at your boy. Subscribe to the channel.
It's called congratulations. You played yourself.